Lean not on your own understanding. This was the one thing that held me back from manifesting and changing my self concept. And it's also what led me back to my faith. So, if you have been here for the many versions of me, I started here as Brittany Rose Wellness. I pulled cards, I was heavy into manifesting, and I think it's amazing. But I think it can be really hard for people who are overthinkers and who have been conditioned to say no to themselves, like I mentioned in a previous video. So when it came time to manifest or to believe in my own power, was like, I'm doing the work, I'm doing all of the things, but for some reason it's just not showing up. And it wasn't until I came back to Christ, got rebaptized and really getting heavy into my own faith walk, that I realized that it is a lot easier to overcome that barrier your brain gave you to protect you from being disappointed, really just truly not believing in yourself and leading into God's understanding of me. So this video is just an invitation to you that it's never too late to get back into your faith. So if you're somebody who's been doing the witchy stuff and you're doing the manifesting and you still feel really disconnected, or like me, if something would go wrong, I would take it as my fault versus maybe just it being divine timing, right? When you're so used to overthinking and putting everything on yourself, it can be really hard to separate your past and the way people conditioned you to feel about yourself to the true parts of yourself. So for the people who have tons of success with manifesting and the witchy stuff, I love that. But for the girls who have tried that and they still feel disconnected, and there's this weird resistance from the self concept, I invite you again to take a faith walk. I did a 21-day fast, which ended up being a 26-day fast, but he delivered me from things I was trying to overcome for decades. Emotional instability, certain food cravings, beliefs about myself. I came out of that fast a complete different woman, and this one's a little bit longer. But all of this to say is that it's never too late. And as I've been making these videos, I realize that I know I say it's never too late, but I think the main key here is that it's never too late to put yourself first. It's never too late to say yes to you. It's never too late to change your course of direction if it's not working for you. So whether you take the faith walk from this or just this piece right here, that it's never too late to shift and change, join us in the Never Too Late movement. I'm so excited to have you. We will be doing 21 days of refreshing our brains to get over that hump that our brain is trying to keep us safe from, through patterning and the way people have treated us in the past, to creating a new self-concept, and you will have and be empowered with being able to make the next step in the dream that is sitting right there in your heart. Make sure you follow, sign up, where, so that you don't miss any part of the Never Too Late movement 21-day challenge.